So, we're back. This is Josh, aka Princess Chaser, and we're back for our final episode of Sonic Forces. And that's episode Shadow. So I mentioned it before. Episode Shadow was DLC that came with it when you bought it. So, pointless. You play as Shadow, clearly, and it's supposed to detail the history and backstory of Infinite. Let's just say that I wish it didn't. And we'll find out why. Let's get started. It's a prequel tale. We recommend playing through some of the main scenario before playing episode Shadow. Let's go. New game. I think this is only like 5 levels long. It was 1 month before the Doctor took over the world. The first time I encountered him. Yeah.
Shadow, we've got a report from the intelligence division.
The world's just all Sonics.
Operations that seems to be totally outside the chain of command for Eggman's army. There's a large-scale troop presence, suspiciously large for a place with no strategic value.
I can't
Despite that,
the Doctor would do something like that.
Despite it all being Sonics, we're still fighting Eggman.
No kidding. And there's a rumor going around that old rotten Eggman has been developing some kind of new weapon. So,
You can see Rouge's cleavage in her picture. They really needed to get that in there.
Looks like this won't be your garden variety recon mission.
do
I know your name's Shadow, but I don't think you're good at you're very good at recon. You kind of stand out.
I'm more than enough on my own. I'll handle things my way.
Omega said the same thing. You two go together like chili and hot dogs.
Shatter. I'm on my way.
Let's go. Stage 1. City. Enemy territory. So this plays pretty much just like modern Sonic, I believe. I don't think there's any difference. Yep, no difference whatsoever. Still good looking levels, but just with Shadow, Rouge, and Omega, I believe. I don't think any other characters make an appearance. And of course, you get to see Infinite, and it's I really wish it didn't. I really wish it just didn't exist. I think this level's exactly the same as one of Sonic's levels as well. Like, nothing's been different so far. Oh my god, I could have died there. Except for that was different. Like, layout-wise, I think it's the exact same.
Omega, what's going on?
Oh yeah, and Shadow does not have the double jump. So this was weird because this was given away for free with the game when you bought it. Like when I bought was labeled as the bonus edition, and whenever I bought it, like brand new, it came with it. And when I bought it, I actually bought it. It was brand new at Walmart. So mine had the Joker skin, mine had the bonus, this bonus DLC, and it had the controller skin. And it went on sale just for the Switch, like a month after coming out for $30, which is pretty good here. And like, I live in Canada, so games are usually a bit more. And this was like I think 50, 60 normally. So it was a pretty crazy deal, and it was weird that it was a Switch version only. But yeah, so I got this, and I played it right after the main game like I'm doing now. And again, I wish it didn't exist. Playing as Shadow is all well and good. But there's the end of the level. Just this has the exact same problem as the main game. So while I think it might have released later. You got it when you bought it, but I think it might have released later. And I didn't buy it early enough to not have it. But they didn't have time to take into account the actual problems.
The most powerful robot is no more a challenge than crab meat.
And here's...
As I suspected, this power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength. And still more wonderful. A not so tall dark.
Yeah, I don't remember why this is here. Like,
waiting for you.
Tell me what you did to Omega.
Weaklings like him
is this before? I can't remember if this is before. And no, his name is Infinite, so this has to be after. I guess it goes even further into a prequel.
About such nonsense.
Yeah, it goes even further into a prequel.
And And the only thing of no
Oh,
consequence
Infinite
around
knows
here is
Shadow.
that big mouth of yours.
I wonder why or how.
I suppose you would think so. I am infinite. You say you
Infinite just wants Senpai Shadow to notice him.
very well. To you, it was simply another in a long list of Eggman bases. You tore down without a second thought.
Oh? A couple of months ago. Yeah, this is a couple months ago. So a couple months ago, stage 1 was already done. And a couple months ago, the world was still Sonic's. Let's go to this Mystic Jungle, Eggman's facility. You know, the place that 4 or 5 levels took place in the original, on that main game. Let's go. Like, there's a lot of levels in the main game, but they reuse areas so much. And look, I'm doing this again, just like I did as my, avatar. Yeah, that coin went over me. Yeah, like this is exactly the same as whenever my avatar does with different enemies.
Should have hired some defense squads for the defense squad.
And Shadow badmouthing Eggman, which everyone does. Eggman should just be used to it at this point. I don't know why he even bothers to keep trying. Like, even Bowser gave up on trying to fight Mario a couple times. Like, what happened there? That was weird. And there's 50 seconds of my life I'm not going to get back. But yeah, even Bowser gave up on fighting Mario a couple times. Not very many times, mind you, but a couple times Bowser's not the villain. Granted, they're mostly the RPG ventures, but they're the more interesting because of it.
Should have hired some defense squads for the
Now let's hope.
defense
Okay, that was pretty fair. Now let's hope it doesn't bug me, and so I miss the jump pads like I just did that last time. Can I get that? Can I please get that? No. Don't you dare bug me. Don't you dare bump me so I bug and don't hit the jump pad. Thank God. And there's no checkpoint, so let's make sure I just don't die. There's a checkpoint. Thank the Lord. The Lord Hedgehog. More slides because they couldn't think of anything better to do than to reuse the level layout from the main game. This was the Avatar one where I flew off the edge here when Knuckles was telling me to be careful.
This place is important. No wonder the
There's the dogs barking again. I don't know. Oh, what happened there? Why didn't the lock-on work? But I don't know if a single episode will go by or a single recording session will go by where they don't bark. Let's just hope I don't die here. I hope that they stop barking soon. Oh, fuck! It's always these parts where you don't have full control over that it just... They're just the worst. They're not well designed in any sense of the word. Let's get in here and I like the first time the lock-on just didn't work. And I went over the... Oh! If that was intentional, I would say that's cool, but it wasn't intentional at all.
This place is important.
Let's hope the lock-on works this time. It did. Thank the Lord. And look, there's the end of the level, just like in the one with like the Avatar. It ends with you looking at the stupid door. Look at that. I got a C. I died 3 times and I got a C. They're way harsher on Shadow.
Hey, you! You know you can hear me. You're captain of Squad Jackal, aren't you?
Oh, I guess he's a jackal, not a fox. Looks like one.
Go clean up their mess already.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
destroyed my squad.
it's who is this?
I'll show you why they call me the ultimate mercenary. Take this.
Ha! Boom, jobber. And it's just not showing us his face for some reason.
Don't show your pathetic face around me ever again.
Ha!
I'm shaking. Me afraid. Pathetic. Me. He's calling me weak. No, I am not weak. I'm not weak.
Huh.
I am not weak.
And there you go, his tragic backstory. I hate this cutscene. This is character annihilating.
I gave up my own unsightly face.
Like, we don't even know what was wrong with his face.
The old me, the one that was so weak, so that I could
You were
become
beaten by Shadow.
Then at last, I obtained the power. The power to make all yield to my will.
This is so awful.
Was reborn.
You took a cool villain with an interesting power and gave him a terrible backstory. Back to 1 month before Dr. Eggman took over the world. So Sonic has been tortured for 5 months here.
Yet you don't remember. But I suppose that's the way it goes. It simply means that the old me was too weak, too pathetic to remember.
Oh, it's so bad. He just wants Senpai Shadow to notice him.
Insect, waiting to be crushed underfoot. Thanks to this limitless power I have obtained, I
And Shadow's just like, yeah, whatever.
unstoppable. Take this.
Well, now we're in Green Hill virtual reality, even though we were in Mystic Jungle. Or no, we were in the city. Well,
Shadow? Shadow, do you read me?
no.
That guy. What happened to Infinite?
Huh? What are you mumbling about, Shadow? You okay? Anybody home? We're going to pick up Omega. He was destroyed 3 months ago, remember?
Jeez.
Get it together.
The timeline of this one's all weird and jacked. But again, the level layout is the same as with one of the, I think the classic Sonic level actually. Just that now I'm Shadow with this virtual reality garbage going around. Like, it's a cool looking effect, and it's a really cool looking, cool ability when you think about what it does. It doesn't make much sense though, but it makes no sense. It's cool and makes no sense in that anime way.
This is where Omega was destroyed.
Sonic literally has the power of God and anime on his side.
Seems that way. Probably
Wow.
because it never really happened.
What?
Affirmative. I have never
Oh
known
my
to be defeated.
Omega?
I am not defeated. I am not weak.
Oh my god.
What is this? My head.
Like, I'm just going through his level like nothing's problem because they're just talking. They're not showing. I'm dead. But they're not showing what's going on. It's just all over a radio. So, like, yeah. Super interesting, guys. And it's really weird that modern Sonic can't duck. I can't remember if he couldn't in Colors or Generations or Unleashed even. I really can't remember. There's the end. There's the end of the level. Surrounded by virtual reality, and only one way to get it. There we go. Those end of the level things are still so weird. Man, they really are harsher on Shadow. It was giving out S's like they were like nothing for the first bit of that. Out of the original.
Where?
Man, you're moving your mouth a lot for 3 words.
No. Is this an illusion?
This is reality, Shadow. Your reality. I didn't expect to see you come back alive, but you must admit, it was a truly wonderful show, wasn't
Your
it?
reality is to replay Green Hill Zone forever.
This power, before we've even tuned it, just as I thought, it is unrivaled.
Oh, come on, Infinite. You're not that powerful.
Stand against me now.
Sonic should be captured by you, unless this is 1 month before Sonic was captured.
Sonic? What are you plotting?
I kind of cut off as I'm laughing.
What is this? Stop!
What?
do you
We're
think
not.
you're going,
This.
Infinite?
We're not seeing anything. That's what the problem with this kind of storytelling is.
Shadow? Shadow! Finally, the connection's back. What are you doing?
Rouge?
Forget it. Get away from there as soon as you can. There are explosions going off all
I am
over.
still technically in the facility.
About to collapse.
Withdrawing now. What's the meaning of all this?
This is the most confusing episode that doesn't make a lick of sense. On a certain day in Green Hill, Eggman's army launches a savage attack.
Rouge, are you telling me the truth?
What's the point of lying about it? Eggman got a beat on Sonic and mounted a massive assault. I mean, sure, A for effort, but it's nothing to worry about. We've got the advantage now. Sonic is there too, so I don't think it's a big enough deal for you to head out.
Little do they know.
Sonic will be able to stand against me now.
Okay, so this is 1 month before the opening of Forces, not 1 month before the beginning, like when you actually get to take control, play the Avatar.
Shadow, this is not good.
This happened in literally a millisecond.
What is it, Rouge? What happened?
Oh, now we're just going to see this cutscene again, are we? What's the point of showing this again?
Is everyone okay?
We are, thanks to you. Cutting it kind of close, though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be your finish, Sonic.
Be your finish. I forgot about that line. That's really bad. Are we really going to watch? They're really going to show us again?
Zavok! Metal! Chaos!
It's really annoying that we have to see this again. All led by Infinite.
Whoa, this guy is faster than Sonic!
Jeez.
Whoa, wait, it's something else. Gotta scan him and
The
figure
fact
this
that he smashed into it hard enough to break the rocks.
What are you? How are you doing? Oh!
Nice.
Tails? I need to know what's going on with this guy.
I'm trying, Sonic, but these readings are all messed up. They don't make any sense.
I don't know why they had to show this again.
Running out of time here, Tails.
Sonic!
Well, that was pointless to see again. Huh. Is that literally all of Shadow, like episode Shadow? I'm actually not sure. I thought I remember it being more levels than that. I thought I remember it being a boss fight as well. I'm actually going to take a look. It's just the 3 levels. I really thought that it was more than that. Yeah, I thought it was more than that, but yeah, it's only 3 levels. And they're all the same levels. So yeah, that was episode Shadow. That was more terrible than I remember. Well, that was a big waste of time for the most part. We got to see you got to ruin the game a little bit more. I honestly think episode Shadow brings the game down rather than enhances it. And it was given away free with the PS Plus version. So you got a terrible piece of DLC with it for nothing. So if you play this for yourself, I'd recommend ignoring episode Shadow unless it's you really don't care. And because then it won't, if you don't care, it can't ruin something for you. So there you go. That's all Sonic Forces. And I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next game.
Night.